Hey guys, just want to give you my thoughts on the Artechouse Museum. I believe it's is what it's called. Went there the other day. Well, first off, it was kind of funny because before you actually enter into the museum, there's a lady talking to you for it's about like I may be exaggerating if I say like a 10-minute introduction, but this introduction went on for a really long time. I found it quite amusing, but with that introduction, I thought, wow, this digital art's going to be really something. It seemed, by the way she was talking, that there was so much to see and it was going to be huge. Like most of the museums in DC that are free, they're really large, and you can spend an hour, 2 hours in them if you're really into whatever it is that museum showcases. So we ended up going. I went with two friends, and so we enter. When you first enter, there's this large room, and the room's pretty cool because they have sensors on the floor and stuff, and whatever's on the screen you can kind of make, well, they're basically flowers on the screen. You can make the flowers do whatever, not whatever you want them to do, but as you move, the flowers will move and kind of mimic the motion that you're doing, but not really, because I was doing particular motions and they weren't doing the exact same thing. But if you move to the left, they'll move to the left as well, and can try and kind of make them do like a little whirlwind circle-y thing. But anyways, that was kind of cool. So then I was thinking, okay, this is the beginning of the museum, like just the entrance, introduction. And they have like a door, they have a room to the left and a room to the right. And basically I was thinking, okay, so you start either way and you walk like all around somehow to different rooms and stuff, and then you come out from the door on the right if you had gone in through the left. But actually it was just a tiny little room on the left that ended, so you walk in there, and there's actually like a little hallway with some, I don't know what you call them, the like divider type things that you'll find in Asia. And then you go into this one little room where it has like a few bamboo shoots and something on the floor and stuff. And then I realized that was the end of that room. So I was thinking, okay, the other side of the museum, the big side, must be at when you take a right instead of a left. So, I go to the right, I go back to the main big room, then I go to the right, and then there's one tiny little room there, and what do you call it? There's the exit there. So I'm talking to the lady that works there. I'm like, okay, so is this it? She's like, oh yeah, this is the museum. Like, it's kind of normal, and to me it was completely abnormal. But all that say, it would have been a cool experience had I not paid for it, or like had it been $5 or something, then I'd say, yeah, go for it. But definitely the $16 I think is way overpriced for it, because my expectations for that were a lot greater, especially when in DC you can go to tons of museums for free. So to pay $16 for this museum that you can literally finish within like 5 minutes was a little bit crazy. It actually took us like 15 minutes just because we felt like we should stay a bit longer because we paid $16. Otherwise we would have been out of there pretty quick. But the friends I went with kind of felt the same way. At the end we were like, really, is that it? So I just thought I'd put my opinion up about it in case you're thinking about going to the Artechouse. I have to think about the name before I say it, but there you go. Well, enjoy.